This book is not about home runs, it's about Karen going through a baseball slump. But I guess Karen's Slump is a bad book title, so they went with an inaccurate title, which sounds way better.
Argo Fump Book Review. Argo Fump Book Review.
This book was written by Anne Martin. Karen's baseball team has a practice. Karen daydreams and plays with flowers instead of paying attention to the game. Her brother Andrew is having major problems. He doesn't know how to swing a baseball bat anymore. Whenever he tries to swing, he accidentally throws the bat on the field or on the sidelines. As a result of his problems, Andrew strikes out, bringing an end to their baseball game. He worries he's a terrible player. Karen pretty much ignores him, because who cares about Andrew's feelings? Christie announces this is another holiday book. For Memorial Day, the entire baseball team will march in a parade. Also in the parade is Sam's marching team and Charlie's cheerleader friends. I have to say, this chapter surprised me. None of the main Babysitter's Club books mention Sam plays the clarinet, and Charlie gives car rides to cheerleaders. It's like there's a whole other side to Charlie we know nothing about. I wanted to hear more about Charlie the football star, but it turns out the cheerleader thing is just an excuse so the book can waste 2 chapters. Karen dresses up Emily Michelle in a princess outfit. Ooh, isn't that cute? You know, priorities. Andrew continues to be bad at baseball. He almost hits a man who's sitting on the sidelines. It's a funny scene, but why is a total stranger sitting down to watch kids he doesn't know practice baseball? It's kinda creepy if you ask me. It's announced that the parade will have a bicycle competition. Whoever has the best bicycle decorations wins $100. All the kids in school are excited about it. Karen starts daydreaming about winning the bicycle competition. As a result, she strikes out, bringing an end to the game. Karen is devastated because she's a loser. She lost the game. This is the worst thing ever. Please note, this is the exact same thing that happened earlier with Andrew. Nobody cared when it happened to Andrew. But now that it happened to Karen, oh no, it's a huge disaster. Everybody needs to get involved. Karen mopes and complains for a really long time about how she's such a loser, and everyone tries to console her, but nothing they say makes her feel any better. Karen decides she is such a loser, she can't be in the big parade. So she decides to be in the bicycle competition instead. Karen's friend Nancy is furious with her. She yells that Karen's only quitting the parade because she wants to win the bicycle prize money. Yeah, that's half true. Christie tries to solve Andrew's bat throwing problem with a portable cage. I am scared by the look on Christie's face in this illustration. Andrew does well in the practice game, but Karen's distracted and strikes out. She thinks this confirms she's a terrible jinx. Hey, I notice that every time Karen strikes out, she prefaces it by saying she was distracted and not paying attention. If Karen knows that's her problem, why doesn't she do anything to stop it? Karen should be smart enough to realize she always strikes out whenever she's not paying attention, so she should try paying more attention to what she's doing. At the big baseball game, Andrew successfully swings a bat without throwing it, and Karen gets 2 hits. She's not a loser! Now she can be in the parade again. Everybody loves the parade. The 3 finalists in the bicycle competition are 2 kids we don't know, and Karen's best friend Nancy. Take a guess as to which one wins. It's Nancy. She gives the money away to charity. She won because she wore a fancy costume with her bike. That's kind of cheating. It's a bike competition, not a costume competition. The end. Post-book follow-up. Here's the Karen drinking game. Karen makes a point of telling the truth in this book, even if it gets her in trouble, so there's no lying today. Karen gets a home run around chapter 5. She hopes everyone will start calling her Home Run Karen. Based on the book's title, I thought this would lead to the main story, where Karen brags she's the best player ever. But no, it's just a one chapter scene that doesn't fit in with the rest of the book because the main story is Karen's bad at baseball. I didn't like Karen's Jinx story, but I did like Andrew's story. It was more interesting to see him struggle and overcome his problems. Karen doesn't. She just mopes all the time until her problem goes away. She does nothing to improve herself or solve her problem. The story with Nancy was okay, but it lacked any real impact because it's pretty clear Karen won't be competing against Nancy in the bike competition. In the end, Karen realizes the entire subplot was pointless. Her bicycle's at Mom's house, so she couldn't be in the bike competition even if she wanted to. Overall, I'd say the book is below average, and it's definitely worse when you reread it. I will give it credit for the Andrew subplot, which I liked, so it won't get a thumbs down. I give Babysitter's Little Sister number 18, Karen's Home Run, a sideways thumbs up.